Hi, we are High Five. We deal with questions, facts, trivias, which are always there, but we tend not to choose from them. In this video, we will choose a question from that lot itself. As the title of the video goes, why does a chessboard have 64 squares? Why not any other number of squares? Firstly, we'll try not to jump into the answer itself. Firstly, let us look at the history of chess. Chess is basically derived from a game known as Chaturanga, which dates back to 6th century AD, that is during the Gupta Empire. If you go to the literal meaning of the word Chaturanga, it means 4 divisions or 4 kinds or 4 types. What relevance does it have on the game? It means 4 divisions of the military. Firstly, there is infantry, that is soldiers marching on foot. Those pieces are known as the padati, or pawns in the current game of chess if you want to connect them. Second one is the cavalry, that is soldiers who fought on horseback, that is ashwa. Knight in the current game of chess. The third one is the elephantry, the branch of army that uses elephant, that is gaja. Now this gaja piece is interesting. It used to replicate an elephant in the game of Chaturanga, but nowadays this gaja has been transformed to a bishop. And the last and the final one is the chariotry, that is a part of military force that fights from chariots, the ratha. Nowadays it is known as the rook. So now we know a bit of history about the chess. Now let us jump into the answer of the question which you had given. And for that we need some mathematics and some logical reasoning. Now your first question should be why 64? There were hundreds and hundreds of numbers to choose from, so why 64? Firstly, I must tell you that human beings love to exploit symmetry. So the board had to be a square. You take my word for it. And to exploit symmetry even more, the square should be of an even number. The number of squares in the board should be a whole square of an even number. Now, there are lots of even numbers, 6, 8, 10. So why 64? If we had chosen a 6 cross 6 board, the total number of squares would have been 36. And there are 32 pieces in the board itself. So 4 empty squares. The board would have been a bit congested. So what about 8 cross 8? It is 64. It is enough to maneuver moves and strategies. And why not 10 cross 10? The 10 cross 10 would be a very large board. First of all, the guidelines are very difficult to be framed. Secondly, the game would take much longer to complete. So, the logical reasoning tells you that why to take 64 squares in a game of chess. Now, if we go back to history, the board on which chess is played is known as the Ashtapada, the 8 cross 8 gaming board. Now, if you go back into the before Christ era, this Ashtapada was also a game which dates back to 3rd century BC. And how do we know that? There is a book called Vinaya Pitaka, a sacred Buddhist text which includes the dialogue of Buddha. It tells you that men should not engage in some activities. These activities includes Ashtapada. Because Ashtapada is a dice game which involves gambling. Gambling could spoil the spirit of the wise men, and it could result in violence towards the opponent the player is playing against. So therefore, Ashtapada lost its popularity, but the board remained. The board was readily available. Some say that the engineering map boards, the boards on which maps in those times were constructed, was also a 8x8 board. So there was readily available 8x8 boards around. So now it should be clear to you why chess board has 64 squares. High five if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, and there is a popular saying in YouTube, like, share and subscribe. And if you have any questions that you think that we can answer, please leave down in the comment below.